Hey folks, I'm Serious GG and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. So I took a little break between videos, and as part of that break I checked out the strategy guide. I was curious about this Paradox Agent A quest we're on. I'm glad I checked the strategy guide because I never would have noticed this. You come into the room that Chocolina is in, it's not a matter of talking to a person. You're looking for a treasure chest, and here it is. It's up here on the ceiling. Paradox Agent A. My personal slave, Mog. So yeah, we're supposed to figure that out. The one of those things where 100% completion. I don't see how you get 100% completion on these games without facts. I just really don't. Or strategy guides or whatever. So at any rate, we come here. We'll complete that, but we'll get another quest to find another
source object confirmed. Commencing neutralization.
400 CP. Who cares? And an idea circuit, but there's more. At least I thought there was. I guess. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Foreign axiomatic system overriding operating rules. Immediate paradox resolution required.
So it's the same deal. Calculations corrupted by data influx from unknown dimension. We have to look for Paradox Agent B.
Please locate and retrieve.
I don't know if that picture would have given us a clue, but it's on a floor we haven't been to yet, and it's hidden like on an outside wall. And then the last one is going to be hidden at the base of one of those columns. So it's kind of like, yeah, you're... Maybe now that I know that Paradox A worked that way, I would have been able to figure out B and C, like, looking really hard. But with Paradox A, I'm like, I keep waiting to encounter an NPC, like almost all these other missions is involved talking to somebody. And it's just not happening. Anyway, let's chat with you about what's going on, Holmes.
This way, please.
Stand perfectly still, please. Music suggests things are going wrong.
What's happening?
Is this a paradox?
Go see what's happening. On it. What is this? No.
Oh, looks like Hope got murdered by evil alien or robot machines. Okay, so the AI betrayed us. Not that shocking, honestly.
This'll show you.
Oh, Vespid soldiers, I think, actually drop an item that we really want too. I think they might be the ones who give us the thing that we need to get all of the stuff that I was talking about. Well, not so far. Zverg Metro.
What the hell was that?
There's some kind of wing we're
This
looking
was
for.
an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 180.
Oh, and got attacked by monsters, of course, just
Wait a
now.
minute. So, you're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
Well, yeah, a long time ago. They would be dead by
Yes,
now anyway.
After the tower was completed. During the proto-fallacy development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into conflict.
I don't like the idea that he's the real Hope
The
and
artificial
Alyssa. I think
intelligence
that
killed them?
the original.
Because they were
I'm
in
just
the
as
way?
legit.
I'm afraid so.
So the Orions and the Vespid soldiers are tameable. I think the Vespid soldiers are going to drop their rare drop is an item that we really need for all these Woppets that we can't get. Well, they drop analog circuits. And we got their crystals now.
Hope and the others were killed in this tower. And then
After they were dead, the AI took control of the academy.
A broken fal'Cie was created by a broken artificial intelligence. Humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
Yep. I guess we shouldn't have built evil murder
These
machines.
duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
From who? They killed all the humans. Who are they hiding it from?
This'll show you.
I'll show you. You'll see. Do they hate fire or something? Yes, they hate fire. Like, why do I keep using fire? Okay. Yeah, the hint book says that this is an unremarkable grunt enemy, these Vespid soldiers, but they're the only source of a drop
You two have seen it now.
that I actually really
You've
need.
seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to be buried.
Well, you showed it to us. Why did you do that? Okay, so the humans that we saw who were like normal and happy in the future weren't real humans anyway. They were soulless duplicates, so gotcha.
Well, now we've seen the forbidden history.
And the forbidden
We were
machina.
stuck here for good.
Well, that's what Kaya said.
200
Apparently got
years
out.
ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were
Well,
entombed in
I
that
didn't think
tower
they were
as
going
a
to go straight to that, but
consequence.
okay.
But now you stand before me alive and well once again.
Pretty cool, huh?
What can that be if not a paradox?
Well, this means we broke out.
Do you remember what Kaya said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is we die.
No, we're entombed for a long time.
That's why he acted the way he did. As far as he was concerned, we were supposed to be dead. He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way
Oh,
out.
there's a box floating in the
If
background.
we
I
can
think that's
survive
actually
now
one
instead
of the
of
ones we're
dying,
looking for.
That will automatically change history.
Sure.
We
That's
can
your
save
excuse
the
for trying
future.
not to die? So selfish.
Agreed. Alyssa and Hope's fate are in our hands. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
This is more than just an elevator malfunction. We've been sucked into the paradox.
That's what I say when I get stuck in an
Something
elevator.
strange going on with the system.
All we can do is try to fix it, and not get our own wires crossed in the process.
Well, I think I see that box over there might be one we're looking for, but it might not. Platinum casino ticket. I do not know what that does. Oh, you can interact with that thing. Never mind, this is actually far... Okay, Flanet guys, whatever. Flanet Hollywood. Oh, and I think we finally got a monster crystal for one of them. No, thought I saw one all glowy and blue at the end of the fight. I don't even know what floor we're on. We have to be at floor 49 for this to matter. Silence gate seal. Alright. We are on the wrong floor for us to find those hidden loots that I was thinking about. We got a blood guard, so I guess maybe it's not all that important to go around winning races to get them in Casino Land. Yeah, so we need to try to encounter those Vespid things. Apparently, per the hint guide again, they have a very low encounter rate once you clear the story mission stuff here. So it's a good idea to try to either farm them up before that, or you're going to have to come back when you've got the ability to reset story progress, which is a thing that will happen later. Alright. So I guess now we finally worry about... This is where they explain the mechanics of these revolving rooms, and I was like irritated that they even pretend this is a legit puzzle. But I guess this is where they matter, because now... I can line that one up so that if I entered from the previous one, I could actually get somewhere. On the outer... Well, I could do the outer path first and then switch to the inner path, because I think I need to adjust another room. There we go. I'm gonna try to get past you because I think you're a waste of my time. See, if I had adjusted this so I could enter from over there, I wouldn't have been able to go through. And now I can go to the outside, which is probably the wrong path.
Come on, Mom.
Freeze in place when you stick to the wall.
Well done.
Oh. Alright, you guys.
Good work.
Managed. It is a rare drop, unfortunately. She is not using her thing that helps with that, but perhaps somebody needs to be. This is gonna do bad things to her damage, but Hermes sandal. Come on, where is it? I know I got one of the basic version of the collector's guide. Oh, unless he's already using it. He is. Alright, never mind. I can give her her delicate maker's mark back. Magician's mark. Hopefully it has an effect when I'm not controlling him. You guys have to say, buddy, you're just staring off into space forever. At least he reacts when he's physically assaulted. But now I'm wondering if I need to just hang out here and fight these guys off screen for a while. Because what I really need to know is confirm that they actually dropped the thing that this says they dropped, the abominable wing, because I need 4 of those to build. Like, there's 2 different sets of weapons that I really want to build that I can't because I don't have any of those. I'm not going to get them fighting these guys, but I noticed another treasure chest on the wall, so... We got a luminous Puma. Puma man! Maybe that's it. Maybe I grind... Oh, it's not floating around. But that one is. Maybe I grind for loots while watching Puma Man. He flies like a moron. Okay, good. You did land at a place where you can retrieve that thing. Sniper's eye. I was just saying I thought that looked like a neat accessory. Oh, you guys are amongst the monsters in that group. You're a big boy, Vespid soldier. That's why we murdered you. Well, they don't seem to be dropping the thing I need them to drop, so... It's rare. It's a living. Oh, it's a rare drop, I guess. It'd be nice if a treasure chest appeared and gave us a few of them, maybe, or... I don't know if I'm going to get out of here without encountering them. I'm surrounded.
I got this.
I got you, babe. I'm in my skin.
We did it!
Pretty badass, huh? Alright, so if I come over to this, I should be able to switch. If I rotate that one 1, 2, 3 times, that should work. And then the other one looks like it's starting out in the correct position and needs to be left alone. But if I rotated it, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I get to that one. There's a section that I can't seem to reach. I guess this is where those complex puzzles from before pay off. It's our training for this complex puzzle right here. This one, it looks like you need to leave it alone, but I'm curious. Is it just there's a door and there's a door on the other side? Yeah. There's no other opening. I don't see exactly how you get to that little stretch over there, but whatever. La 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 la, fa la la la. And it's just possible after I double check a few things that once we clear this, we need to come back here and grind against enemies until I get their rare drops anyway, in order to make better wappets, or just make different wappets. Yeah, I don't see how you get over there. Doesn't seem to be any reason that you need to go there, but I don't see how you get there. Access key 52.
There we go.
All right,
You
boy.
think we fixed the elevator?
Classified information. Oh no, we're gonna get in trouble with the FBI. We're not allowed to have classified information on our emails. Now, it's fine for us to tell it to Russian diplomats as long as we're already the president, because at that point we are the declassification authority. In the decade following the commencement of the Proto-Falsi project, a conflict arose in the Academy between the AI construct and its human creators. The construct insisted that the Proto-Falsi be imbued with the full powers of a Falsi, but the scientists countered with the argument that the more dangerous combat functions were unnecessary. With no compromise forthcoming, the project faced termination. Huh. In 13 as fuck, the project director, Hope Estheim, was assassinated, and the debate died with him. The proto-fal'Cie was eventually created with a fully functional ability to change humans into l'Cie or Seath. Yeah, it seems like Hope shouldn't have been the only person who was against that.
The old fell from the sky because the fal'Cie who powered it was gone. Then the proto-fal'Cie was created in its place to make Cocoon float again.
So, yeah.
Enough. You deserve a treat.
I don't remember if we ever got a Flanator crystal or not.
The end. We are the goddess's servants.
We are the goddess's servants, the end, or something. Got iron shells.
At least that's how Hope planned for things to go, right?
Right, but the artificial intelligence needed to build the proto-fal'Cie rebelled against the humans.
What a jerk.
That's when everything went wrong.
Did we just trap ourselves? I mean, I guess we can still. Oh, this room itself revolves. Gotcha. So that was. It's a bit silly. Probably just gonna have to do it a full 4 times to get it back to where it was. But it looks like it takes us to that. This room itself would actually take us to that. Wait, but I don't see more than one exit from this room. Oh, there isn't. It spins around. Okay, got you. So we can get over here, get our map exploration. We already got the treasure, so it doesn't matter unless there's one that you have to be right here to get because it's like phased out of time or whatever. Can we please get one of the item drops though? The abominable wing. Apparently that is too much to ask. Alright, let's get our map exploration anyway. Okay. Oh, I ran right into Orion. I think it's an Orion. We just killed Orion. Does not seem like this, does not really seem like these enemies are dropping the thing that the, hit book suggests they drop at all. And if they're the only source of it, I wonder if I've ever in the past built those weapons before, or if at some point you get enough of the components in a treasure chest to build some of them. Okay. These enemies exploded in furious death. Done in by their inability to get to us and sate their passionate hunger for murder.
How's this?
You're a big boy! It's such an odd thing to keep yelling like that. Meep beep. Meep 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 boop. And it just highlights the massive frustration with this game. There's so much item grinding you have to do. It's even more annoying to me than it would have been before, because before I could always say, well, at least I'm still getting chrysanthemum points, even if I have a bad item drop rate on the item I want. Now it's like, no, if any battle I fight where I don't get the item drop I'm looking for is just wasted time. I'm going to save the game in case because now I have to be real careful about progressing the story before I've got these item drops, apparently. That'll be a bad thing. We can go to the 52nd floor. some point we have to be able to get to the 49th floor, I think, before...
This is great. The artificial intelligence that killed Hope and his team now seems hell-bent on killing us.
Heck bent, please.
So you don't think the Proto-Fal'Cie and the other AI are being controlled by Caius?
Nah.
No, I don't. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Maybe the Proto-Fal'Cie or the AI. It has to be Caius. Why don't you think it's Caius? This is just a murder mystery. What about the AI? The joke answers haven't really been that good ever. And it's always her that seems to come across as a goof. I think it is the AI. I'll have to go with the joke answer.
Kubo? This is just like a murder mystery. Let's start the investigation.
We're already doing that.
First off, we question the lead witness and search the scene for clues. Then we narrow down the suspects and dismantle their perfect alibis.
What?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I think we're getting off track.
There's no one to interrogate. So I wonder what story I missed by choosing the goofy answer. He doesn't think it's Caius because he thinks Caius deep down is a good guy.
I bet that's where Caius is.
So what about the AI? Probably leads to yeah, what about the AI, I guess. Oh, we can't do the 49th floor until we actually clear the plot. So I guess we need to be really on the lookout for those item drops. I don't know why I keep using the Moogle throw to get these items. I know I'm going to get there eventually. Vitality orbs, that was worth it.
Awesome.
Yeah, more of the same, Mug. You were born to suffer, what can we say?
That's my mug.
Now, fall to your doom. Okay, so that's not what I meant to do. Well, here's one that I already got using the Moogle throw anyway, so this just goes to show you what a waste of time it is. You are not the enemies I'm looking for. Although I don't have your crystals yet, I don't think. Certainly not this thing's. Yeah, I never got a Flanator either. Settler beam?
Promise me you'll keep going.
Forever and ever and ever. We got some transparent use, though. That's the thing. I guess we'll keep fighting you. Now I need to find some place. Like, I left the floor where those Vespa guys were showing up, and I don't know if I can go back. Because if I'm going to fight them off screen, I at least found a place where they spawn that I should do it at. But I don't think I'm allowed to backtrack at the moment, because there's nothing for me to interact with here. So that's a problem. Yeah. Might be I should have grinded for them while I could, because they're not showing up on this floor anywhere. I had an area where they were the only monsters that were showing up before. Got analog circuits, though. Do not seem to be able to turn this room around from here. I need to get over there. So the actual maze thing that we've been promised is finally starting to kick in. I died. You, again, are not the enemy I'm looking for. Oh, scatter beam. For some reason I thought it said settler beam.
Promise me you'll keep going.
Okay, I promise I'll keep going. Just, jeez, relax, lady. If I can just find any encounter with those Vespid soldiers, though, I'm going to want to call it a video. And okay, so I can rotate this around. Let's look through this area first. Maybe Vespid soldiers will be out here. Nope, you guys. I know this video is going long. My thing is, if I can find some place where I can grind for Vespid soldiers, I'll grind for Vespid soldiers between videos. But I'd have to actually find an encounter with them first. I'm gonna keep looking over here. Got La Magistra Cradle. That's my mog. Don't know what a Magistral Cradle is, but it gives you chain bonus level 1. I don't know which one of these things it's responsible for, actually. Magic plus 40. Oh, it looks like it's a high-end version of the Delicate Magician's Crest that we're working with. You guys are not the enemies that I'm trying to encounter right now. Like, really, one encounter with them. One place where I know they are an encounter, and I'm good to call it a video. You are Flanators, or... yeah, you're Flanators, not Goldberg or Flanborg. See, because they do that rescue thing on each other, which is their healing. Oh, and I did finally get one of their... and a Dragoon, too. I didn't even notice there was one in that fight. I guess that's what the big, goofy, square box-looking guys are. Is it positioned right now? It is. So first of all, I can come to this place where I already got the treasure using the Mog throw. You do not have a Vespid in your group. I need a Vespid soldier. I'm not going to be able to escape on time, am I? Darn it. I really just need to find some Vespid soldiers. And queue up a Mystery Science Theater and grind for a while. I'll be fine. I won't even be upset about having to grind as long as I can, you know, just get a freaking place where I'm allowed to do it. I also keep worrying that I'm wasting some of these items. Suppose I could always split after the fact if it comes down to it, but I just keep hoping something will develop here. More transparent ooze. I've learned the secret of the transparent ooze. Okay, so where is the... Here's a switch. Okay. Somewhere there has to be a switch to let me further manipulate one of these things, because... there must be a switch on this platform outside that'll rotate that other building. No other way this makes any sense. I'm gonna have to do that one more time. But I'm still thinking this might take me to the end of the whole thing. Desperate soldiers and a remarkable grunt. Opponents are most common on the 51st floor. What floor am I on now? I'm on the 52nd floor. That's the problem. I don't know that I'm allowed to backtrack, and we're on the 52nd floor. Okay, I'm calling it a video. We're either going to finish the story section, or I'll find someplace I'm allowed to grind. But this isn't. This is not working out the way I wanted it to at the moment. So maybe I have to suck it up and not be able to get those items for a while. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.